Hey Shane, here's the motor. I'm going to give you a quick rundown of everything, which we've texted about most of it, but like I said, it is a 420-inch Windsor motor. It's an early 70s block. It's got the Coast High Performance Dominator internals, forged internals, which means it's capable of handling above 1,000 horsepower if you wanted to. Pro Systems custom built carb. Steve Johnson induction solution nitrous kit. There's a fuel solenoid there. The nitrous is in the back. You can see the plate there. It's their Brill Street plate. It's an awesome plate. Of course, MSD distributor, coil, all that basic stuff. It does have its own fuel system, or its own fuel side, pumps and everything for the nitrous, but it all comes out of the same tank. I didn't do a separate fuel cell for that, just because usually I'm going to run, if I'm at the track, I'm running race fuel anyway. You can drive the car on pump gas, it's fine, and I've made passes on pump gas. It really doesn't pick up much on motor over pump, but I don't really like to try to spray it with pump gas. Not much anyway. The heads on the car are TEA Trick Flow R Outlaw heads. So this head flows around 365 CFM at 700. They're an awesome head. They flow a ton of air. I can tell you that there's probably close to $4,000 in those heads right now between there, and they also went to Texas Racing and had a little polish job done on them there as well. The cam is a Bullet custom grind nitrous cam. I have the cam card for that and everything as well. It's got all Trick Flow 1.7 rockers, Trick Flow 3/8 push rods. It has stud girdles on the rockers to keep those from flexing at all. Of course, again, it has 8AN fuel lines. It has the Cook's individual tubes, long tube headers. 2.5-inch headers that go to 4-inch primaries. It goes to 4-inch exhaust with Flowmaster Outlaw race mufflers. It's a little loud, but it's definitely it's aggressive. Engine bay. When I had the car painted, I didn't have the engine bay done at that time. I wish I would have, but I didn't. We were a little crunched to make an NMRA race, and it didn't happen. So. Starter has the remote solenoid mod done, which everybody does. Little motor runs like a top, honestly. Runs easy 1050s, 1060s on motor. So, you know, if that's the times you're looking to run, you can run it on motor and probably run it forever without having to even do maintenance on the thing hardly. Of course, with nitrous, all I've sprayed so far is that 73 jet, and I've only run a few 8th-mile passes in it. And the best pass to date was a 570, 579 actually. So it's a quick car. It's a very strong car. It's a torque monster. You can drive it around. It's definitely not like driving a stock car around, but it's not hard either. It doesn't die on you at stoplights, things like that. It doesn't run hot either. Now, if you're out in 110 degrees, yeah, it's probably gonna get a little warm, but with a Mark 8 fan, it cools it very well. I'm sure there's more that I'm not thinking of on the motor, but any questions on that, just let me know. Upgraded it to a 3G alternator. Of course, it's got pulleys and those kind of things. So I will get all this cleaned up better. Like I said, I'm just trying to get you some videos of it, and it's raining, so it's tough to do much of anything. Steeda caster camber plates. And I'll get into the suspension on the next video. But that's it. 420-inch Windsor nitrous motor, around 12.5 to 1 compression, and it runs great.